Gurubhyo Namaha, Namo Namaha. Extremely delighted to be in touch with you all. Posting number 5, the beauty called Shloka. In the first session, we saw the introduction and we saw Ganapati Shloka to remove obstacles in our way. The second session, we did Guru Vandanam. Third session, we did Saraswati Vandanam. In the fourth session, we saw Ishwara Vandanam. Now the fifth session. In the fourth session, we saw Sri Vedanta Desika, blessed by the grace of Lord Goddess Saraswati. He made Paduka Sahasram, that is 1008 verses of Rabha's Paduka, footwear. And he also made Vairagya Panchakam. Very, very skillful, very strong Tarkika logician. We saw that. Now, in this session, we are going to see one verse from Vairagya Panchakam made by Vedanta Deshika, Sri Vedanta Deshika. This sloka need not be chanted every day. This is for only to understand what Sri Vedanta Deshika says, that the benefit of chanting slokas, praising, glorifying God. I'll just give the synopsis of this sloka first, then we'll go into the sloka. He says, there are some kings who rule very small portion of the land. There is earth. In this earth, there is a corner, and that corner also 100th portion. The kings who rule that, they are lot of arrogance. They have a lot of arrogance. They are boiling with arrogance like fire. And the poets who praise them for money, for some reward, he says, Vedanta Deshika says, I don't consider them as a real poet. I don't care for them, because these guys are very small guys, and whatever they give, that is only temporary, transitory. Whatever the amount of rupees they give, within a month or so it will be spent. Even they give gold, within few months it will go away. But if I praise, if I chant the sloka of God, then He will give me something, wealth, not only wealth, but also the Atma Jnanam, which is permanent. He will teach me the way of living, the righteous way of living. So I have decided to only chant sloka of God. That is the essence of this sloka. See, I have taken this sloka because it is given by Sri Vedanta Deshika. He is a very eminent person, eminent poet, very well known, a realized person. He is giving a validation of what we are doing, what we have been traveling. That is the beauty called sloka. He says that chant sloka, you will derive the benefit for sure. You will attain Atma Jnanam. So the validation purpose only, I thought I should chant this sloka today. So you can tell your children that, see, Vedanta Deshika said what we have been doing now, chanting sloka every day. So we should chant sloka every day with proper pronunciation, understanding the meaning, so that we will derive eternal benefit. Okay, now we'll get into the sloka. Kshoni kona shadamsha palana kala durvara garvanala shubhyat shudra narendra chaturachana danyan. This is one word. See how long word. A long samastapadam. That is a beauty. Namanyamahe devam sevitum eva nikshchinumahe yosau dayaluhu pura dana mushti muche kuchela munaye dattesma vitte shatam. See, this sloka has got 16 words. What are the 16 words? Shoni kona shadamsha palana kala durvara garvanala shubhyat shudra narendra chaturachana danyan. This is one word. They are long compound word. Na, second word. Manyamahe, third word. Devam, fourth word. Sevitum, fifth word. Eva, sixth word. Nishchunumahe. Nishchunumahe is seventh word. Yeha, eighth word. Asau, ninth word. Dayalu, 10th word. Pura, 11th word. Dana Mushti Muche, 12th word. Kuchela Munaye, 13th word. Datte, 14th word. Sma, 15th word. Vitte Shatam, 16th word. Now we will go to the meaning, word by word meaning. Shoni, Shoni means Bhumi, the earth. Kona, a corner of that earth. Shadamsha, 100th portion of the corner of the earth. Palana Kala, the king who is ruling that portion. Durvara Garva Nalam. Durvara means uncontrollable Garva, pride he has got. Like fire. Like fire, Shubhyat, it is boiling. Shudra Narendra, he is a very little Raja. He is a little emperor. Chaturachana Danyan, the poets who praises them just for money, though they know that they don't deserve, these kings, they don't deserve, like what is happening in the politics today. So people are there to just praise, sycophants, right? Just for money or some achieving some job done, getting some favors, right? Danyan, they think that these kavis, they think that we have accomplished something by getting some honor or a reward from the kings, the small kings. He says, Sri Vedanta Deshika says, Na manyamahe, I don't consider them, I don't recognize them, I don't care for these kavis, these poets. And what I am going to do, what I have decided, Devam Sevitum Eva. I will only do Shloka of Deva. I only serve Deva, God. Nishchunumahe. Nishchunumahe means I have decided, we have decided. Only to praise, glorify God. Yeha Asau Dayaluhu. Who is compassionate. Pura, once upon a time, Dana Mushti Muche. Dana means puffed rice. Poha. Mushti Muche means in the open fist. The Kuchela gave it to Kuchela Muniye. He gave it to Krishna. For that, Dattesma. What Krishna gave? Vitte Shatam. Vitta Ishatam. Isha means lordship. Vitta means wealth. The lordship of wealth means Vitta Ishaha is Kubera. Kubera is the lord of wealth. He gave the status of Kubera to Kuchela just because he has given one palm full of puffed rice. Compared to that king who rules a very small portion of the earth and they give something which is transitory, Krishna, if I praise him, I will get something abundant. Not only that, he will give me the permanent, eternal Atma-jnanam, self-knowledge, and he will also teach me to the way of living, the righteous way of living. So I have decided that I will do only the Shloka of God. So what we have been traveling, the beauty of Shloka has been validated by Sri Vedanta Deshika. That's why I thought I should deal with this Shloka today. So please tell your children that, it is not only Ram is telling that. It's not only Ram Ignace channel talks about it. All eminent person, poet, learned person, realized souls, they have already declared it in our Shastra. So I will chant this Shloka once more and we will conclude. Kshoni Kona Shadamsha Palana Kala Durvara Garvanala Shubhyat Shudra Narendra Chaturachana Danyan Namanyamahe Devam Sevitum Yeva Nishunumahe Yosau Dayaluhu Pura Dana Mushtimuche Kuchela Munaye Dattesma Vitteshatam. So thank you very much. From the next posting onwards, okay, I will do one or two postings in the beauty called Shloka. Then I will shift back to the Sanskrit language and grammar because that is left. Last 1 week we have not attended that. We have to parallelly travel with that also. Okay. So next session on this, the beauty called Shloka, I will deal with Shloka which will take care of your day-to-day challenges and problems which you have. Okay. Thank you very much for this opportunity.